All right, so you've asked for it and decided to do another one. This time we have Bojangles Hard Sweet Tea. For those of you in North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, Southeast, I guess, Bojangles is a chicken and biscuit Southern Cajun style restaurant. They've been around for as long as I can remember, a good long time. Being born and raised in North Carolina, spending most of my life here in the Southeast, little stint in Texas and Kentucky and some other places, but I've pretty much been in North Carolina my 64 years. So a couple weeks ago, we did the Cheerwine beer, which is another North Carolina staple drink uh, by Noda Brewing. This time we're doing Bojangles Hard Sweet Tea by Appalachian Mountain Brewing out of Boone, AMB. And this wasn't as hard to find, I guess, as the Cheerwine beer was. I think AMB did a little wider distribution. Um, we'll see. I mean, I've not had it. We literally just picked it up from the grocery store an hour ago, and I'm gonna give it a shot and drink it and give you my reaction, and then if I have time, maybe some words of wisdom. So this isn't. I don't think this would be considered a beer. I haven't looked. Um, no. So well. All right. Here's the ingredients: filtered water, cold fermented cane sugar, liquid cane sugar, black tea, and malted rice. Um, I guess they can call it beer maybe because of the rice that's in it. Um, Budweiser uses a lot of rice, and I don't really call that beer, but um, here we go. It's 5% ABV. I'm not. It's probably not going to be carbonated. Um, yeah, let's pour it in the glass and see what we get here. All right, it looks like tea. Not good. I mean, I guess tea shouldn't be carbonated. Um, I mean, I have had. I'm almost ashamed to admit I have had Mike's hard tea, and fun fact: when I lived in Kentucky back in 1999, I brewed a tea beer way back before I guess any of that ever came out, and ended up winning an award um, for an experimental at the homebrew competition that year. So I have brewed a hard tea before, and I used a black currant tea. From what I remember, it tasted fairly well, but we're not talking about that one. Here we go. So on the nose, it kind of smells like Bojangles sweet tea. We'll see how it tastes. Ooh. Um, so just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. Um, oh, that is it's horrible. That is, I have 11 more of these in the refrigerator upstairs. Anybody want to come join me? I've got some Bojangles hard sweet tea to share. Oh my God. I'm going to, let me just see if maybe it was me. It's not you, it's me type thing. Well, so I'm trying to tell Bojangles hard tea right now. No. Oh my gosh. Who do who do you blame for this? I mean, is it AMB or is it Bojangles? I mean, who made that phone call? Bojangles reach out to me, AMB reach out. I want to know who initiated that phone call that thought this would be a great idea. Um, and and then what kind of salesman are you? Oh my. Ooh, that's 12 ounces of something. Uh, it's. I have no words for this. Um, I was God, I was hoping to be excited. I wasn't super impressed with the Cheerwine beer. I mean, I drank it. I did finish that one and gave the other three away. But I could drink another one of those. Is what I'm saying. If I kind of had to, and the only way I would drink another one of these is if my life depended on it. Um, like if I was dying of thirst, I would possibly try this again. Um, I try to make these videos like 10 minutes because I have a lot to talk about. But I guess I could go back and talk about the tea beer that I brewed 25-ish years ago, which I'm sure tasted much better than this. Um, the Yeah, it contains alcohol. I mean, try to find some positive things. Um, the marketing was grand. I mean, they did a great job with the marketing of the can. They even have the steeped like we mean it slogan. Uh, you know, I mean, come on, people. Just you know, I'm enjoying doing this, and I know it may not seem like it this time, but this is what it's all about. We're gonna want to keep finding different beers. I can't even call this a beer with a straight face. It has rice in it, and that's why it's it is a still seltzer. Is what this is. It's not even petulant. It's a still seltzer that they tried to mask with black tea and sugar. Um, and wow. So if you have seen this in your local store and you've thought about buying it, try it and tell me what you think. But I mean, I'm not gonna tell you not to try it. But if you do want to try one, just stop by the house here. There's 11 more. For those of you that know me well, I keep a refrigerator on the porch. I keep well stocked with good beer. And briefly, this will be in there. So anyway, I don't know. I can't really say a whole lot. I'm probably not gonna finish that, to be honest. Uh, I've got to reimburse my wife for this though, because she found it at the grocery store. I'm hoping that maybe she won't remember that she bought it, and she won't remind me that I've got to pay her for this hard sweet tea. Uh, Kalijah doesn't even want to try it. I don't blame you. So anyway, there we go. Bojangles Hard Sweet Tea. Bojangles Horrible Sweet Tea. Probably don't use that in their marketing. I mean, hey, at least you tried. But y'all should have thought long and hard. I mean, do a pilot batch next time. Try it, maybe. And I'm sure there's some people out there that think this is the greatest thing since Bojangles Hard Sweet Tea or whatever. I'm done. That's all I got. Uh, if there's a beer you want me to try and I'm able to get it, I'll be more than happy to do my best. Or if maybe you find one out somewhere and you're like, hey, Eric, review this beer, try it. I'm not just going to give me a beer. I will pay you for a beer. I mean, I'm not doing this for profit or for anything else. So, if you find one you want me to give it a shot, shoot me a text, DM, uh, however about everybody knows how to get in touch with me, and we'll talk about it. So Cheers. Till the next one.